Howdy everyone, scottfreeforall here. It's Wednesday. We're going to live stream on the survival series that we started last week. It's New Frontier, the map by Ola Haldor. And you guys helped me get started and we are going to continue. I think we're going to make some serious progress today. Let me see if I have anybody in the chat yet. I need to pull my chat up. Oh yes, we have Joe, we got Shadow, we got David. Howdy, everyone. Good to see you. Welcome in. It looks like my sound is working. Good. I basically tore down my whole build. I had a vlog set up. I think you can still see a lot of it behind me, but we got everything working again. Hope everyone's doing okay. It's a rainy, kind of muggy, slightly cold day today. I've got the window open. It actually feels kind of good with all this PC and lights running. It gets kind of warm in here. But hey, we got Cole. Howdy, welcome in. Glad to have you with us. Let's go ahead and get started. Got the game up right. Let me get the game in front of me. Okay, here's the game. Let's get started. Okay, to familiarize you with the map very quickly and what we're doing. The map is pretty straightforward. It is a what I'll call a sandbox map. There's basically nothing here except what you see up here in the upper left-hand corner. The fields that the land that we own is number 7. We have a tractor, we have a chainsaw, and we've got a trailer, and that's it. And $6.1 thousand. Our goal is to buy a winch so that we can pull logs over to the sawmill. This is the store. Let me tell you what, I love that we have power tools available. I feel better when we have easy dev controls, but in the meantime, we'll do with this. So from there, it's a quick run over to, this is, I believe, the animal dealer. Is that right? Yeah. No, it's a farmer's market of some kind. Over here is the sawmill, right here. This is where we've been selling our stuff. Hey, it's Jason Rowe. Howdy. David is 38 in West Virginia. Okay, getting ready to rain. That's about what it is here, but it's like in the 50s. So it was in the 40s this morning, so it felt really good. When a new game is released, you release how good mods are. Shadow, the mods are fine. There's just not many of them. It's going to take a while for developers to get mods going, especially the maps. And Giants, I think, released the whatever their creator kit is late. So people are racing to get new maps made. Ola Haldor made this without Giants editors because he is a genius, to say the least. Let's see. So from our sawmill, we can run over to here. I'm doing this just so that you get an idea of what I've got going on. Here we are, and I apologize for the jitteriness. I did, I think, fix all of my graphics details. I updated my NVIDIA graphics driver. I also slightly downgraded graphics to very high instead of ultra because I've heard that the ultra settings are still a problem, and that's what I was finding to be true. But you know, that looks pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. Let me get time running at a reasonable rate. Okay, so here's what we need to do. Our next goal is to buy a winch, as I said. That's going to greatly speed up our progress. It's also going to increase the amount of money we can make. We need $8,500 in order to do that. We're not allowed to lease equipment. We're not allowed to borrow money. So we need what? $2,400. And there's a couple ways we can do it. We can sell some more logs, which we will do. But what I want to first do is see if we can't do a contract or two. We can do some cultivating of field 3. I think that would be fun. Now the cultivator, I think this cultivator is a little bigger. I think we can do that. Deadwood, no, we're not doing that. Fertilizing, Wood transport, no. So I guess we'll do the cultivating. We're going to do that. We're going to borrow items because we don't own a cultivator. Howdy, Daniel. Good to see you. Welcome in. Glad to have you with us as always. All right, let's get busy. I'm going to leave this mess here, but you can see that we have been felling trees, cutting them up into very, very small pieces so that we can pick them up by hand and put them on this tiny trailer. It doesn't fetch a lot of money. For one tree, it's less than $1,000. So, you know, these two trees right here might get us $1,500. So with the, what was it? 12-ish, $1,300 minus $400 for our cultivating, I think we'll have enough. Let's see, did we get a weight? We didn't. Probably don't need one, and that's fine. I do like overall, I do like the interface improvements that FS25 made. I like the menus. I like especially the modhub, not modhub, where you go to buy stuff. It's all very nicely integrated, very much like that. All right, this is not going to take long at all. This is going to be easy money, y'all. I may not even use the GPS tool. There's Mr. Gyro. Howdy, Mr. Gyro. Welcome. I'll give you guys a quick update on scottfreeforall dedicated game servers. As you know, or as you may know, there is an FS25 crossplay compatible server up and ready for you to play. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to be a member of the channel in order to play. I do ask that you subscribe. I think that's payment enough. And you'll need to join my Discord channel in order to read the rules and instructions on how to join. It's the Riverbend Springs map. And we're going to live stream over there on Friday. Yes, Friday. I'll tell you a little more about that a little later. So yeah, come join us over there if you've got FS25. If you are still an FS22 person, I've got a server for you. It was going to be up today, and I made a big error because I thought that I had saved the game save for our Carpathian Countryside crossplay server that had been up for some time. I either overwrote it or never got it onto a disk. So bad news is I've lost that save game. As a consolation prize, I have promised Shadow of Dogs, who is one of our power users of FS22, to yes, oops indeed, Gyro. I had thought that, oh yeah, it's saved on the server, and I can just go back to that save game slot and pull it. Well, FS25, which I installed, is a whole new thing, and I had deleted the other cloud. I don't know. Just, I'm a bonehead, okay? There's not a lot of logic to it. But, so as a consolation, Shadow has said, or I asked Shadow, what would be a good map to start brand new for FS22? And he said, Alma, is it Alma, Missouri? Is that it? Not Alma, yeah, Alma, Missouri. So I'm going to put that in place tonight. I will put all the information on how to join on my Discord, as usual. Oh, don't do that. I accidentally hired a worker. So yeah, I've got you covered either way. The best thing about a dedicated server is you can jump on at any time, and you can have your friends jump on and you can play. Yeah, and it's a great map, Gyro. It really is. I'd say one of the top, definitely one of the top 10 maps for FS22. And I would argue probably one of the top 5 US maps. So that will be forthcoming. It definitely has a good feel for it, to it. It's rather realistic too. I can't remember if it's geo-accurate or if it's just based on a region of Missouri. Cole, you're waiting to see if you want to make the switch to FS22. Okay. You know, I think that's a little wise. FS25, in the end, it's the same game. Minus a whole lot of mods, which is a huge negative. But some enhanced graphics, some enhanced playability, which is definitely a positive. If you're a console player, especially like a PS4 or an Xbox, what is it, Xbox 360, whatever the older gen is, you're kind of stuck with FS22. But if you're a new gen console player or a PC Mac player, yeah, you get to kind of figure it out. And Cole, the best thing to do if you're happy playing FS22 for the meantime until we get more maps and mods in FS25, really not a bad idea. Okay, we're already 60% completed with this cultivating. Been pretty quick work, as I said. We are lacking in a lot of mods. Vehicle mods that I miss are really all of the older, like the old iron tractors and harvesters, and all of the just the cheaper stuff, the smaller stuff. Giants did pretty well with kind of the medium and large scale equipment and implements, but the smaller stuff, no, not so much. Jason, your new PS5 arrives today. Ooh, nice. Congratulations. If you're on the fence about, this is what Gyro's saying to all you guys, if you're on the fence about getting, you'd wait a bit till more bugs are squashed. You do like it, but there are some annoyances. That's also a good point. There are still some bugs, even after the first patch, some annoying bugs. One of my most annoying bugs for me, and it may not even be perceived as a bug to some, but you'll notice, you can see the my bearing in the little mini-map says I'm going 146 degrees. I'm not. It's 180 degrees out. Giants, fix that. Come on. You're killing me. How do you make it to where you have less starting money? How do you make it to where you have less starting money in FS22? There's a lot of ways you can make less starting money. What are some tricks? Some of the tricks are like you can buy and sell stuff repeatedly because it loses 20% of its value each time you do it. And I think placeables maybe even more. So you can like start a new game, say it's worth $100,000, buy and sell a field over and over and over again, and your money will go down. There's other tricks, but they're similar like that. Punchwall 205, howdy, welcome in. Great to have you with us today. Punchwall says built-in GPS was the sell point for me. That's a big one. And actually that's where I was going with. If you're a new console player, that is something that you will definitely welcome is the GPS and the basically enhanced AI worker. They've kind of integrated a little bit of course play where it'll automatically do headlands, all that good stuff. That's a big selling point. We PC people, we've kind of had that and more with the mods that are available. But yeah, that's a huge selling point. So Cole, if that's if that tips the scales for you, then yeah, go upgrade to FS25. All right, we're just about done. This is another thing I really hate. You're sitting here happily doing your contract. We're at 95% completion. As soon as you get to 100%, everything stops. You can't finish the field. You can't do anything. Just like that. So now we can't do anything. It's annoying. It didn't do that in FS22, and I wish it wouldn't. Shadow is back. Shadow, I don't know if you heard, but I explained to everyone that the FS22 server is going to go up tonight, and that you requested Alma, Missouri. That was heartily seconded. Oh, let's just we don't have to turn in any of that. Let's just get our oh. So yeah, minus the $400, we only got $767. So okay, we're not going to get rich with that. That was a pretty easy contract, though. Let's see if there's any new ones. The ones that were there are not great. Can't refresh. Yeah, I think we're going to go back into forestry mode. So let's do that. We went for a cup of tea. Nice. I've got my coffee right here. As I said, it's a cool day. I've been going around the apartment with my beanie and my wool quarter zip up. It was really nice. Oh, I don't know if you can tell, but I got my Invisalign braces off this morning, so I can do this without cutting my tongue and it bleeding. So that's a huge relief. Very glad that is over. So another thing I don't like is you used to be able to up, down on this right here. I can't forget what it's called, and switch between implements or hand tools. You can't do that anymore. You have to do this with the 1 or the 2. So there's. I think I can map that, so it's not a big deal, but it's kind of annoying. All right, let's get these trees. Oh, I'm going to turn off my speed because that's annoying when you're trying to lumberjack. And let's see, where's the start of this? There it is. I missed a lot. Let's go back and fix that. Oh, okay, so I can do it without actually having to get on top of it. That's kind of nice. So this tree right here is a bit of a mess. It's not, we're not going to get that much for it, but I think I'm going to cut it up just so I can get to the other tree. If you want to see why I have this huge mess, go watch last Wednesday's live stream. It was a little hilarious. Okay. Wayland Timblick, howdy. Cole, I understand. If you've got all the mods for FS22, yeah, giving those up and going to FS25 is a big problem. I don't know if I turned off my speed. Did I? Huh? Huh. Okay, it's disabled. Okay, still really, it's really sensitive. If I crouch, is it less sensitive? That's what it is. I just need to crouch. And try to walk up this tree. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to... let's do this. I'm going to end up having to chop up this trashy tree quite a bit. All right, what is it doing? Let's see. It's going to cut through all of those limbs. Interesting. I'm definitely okay with that, but I figured that it would stop after going through the first limb, but it did not. My chat keeps disconnecting. That's really annoying. Okay. Guess I'll go over here. And let's just start chopping this guy up. Is my lumberjack gonna work? Oh. Maybe I need to have that on? I do. Okay. Alright, can I pick this up? I can't. Rats. I hate it when I do that, but... let's chop it in again. I thought that with the lumberjack mod, which we have already, that it increased your strength a little bit so that you could pick up a little bit more. Because that's a really, really small log. Put that there. There's Grant! Howdy, Grant! Jason, you gotta go. Great of you to be with us for the whatever time you could be with us. Jason, we'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your week. Grant, how are you doing, buddy? Grant, are you playing FS25? Did you upgrade? I can't remember if you've been here and already told me, so I apologize if you already told me. Shadow, your laptop's really slow right now. Well, that's not good. Is there a reason why? Doing okay for an old guy? Glad to hear that. Yeah, Grant, I'm doing really good. Having a good day. All right, I know I chopped off some. There it is. Yeah, you're on FS25. Excellent. Let me know what you think about it. Look at this. Get that off. Can I? I don't know if I can. Oh, I need to crouch. There we go. All right. I'll get slightly less money if I don't have a clean log. That here. Oh, let's try that again. There we go. Maybe right there. Okay, let's strap that up. Right there. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's see. I'm getting used to the keyboard for changing hand tools. I hit 2 to go to the chainsaw, and then I hit 1 to go back to just hands. And this is also messy. Oops. Where are you? Come on. Oh no. Is it stuck in the ground? There it goes. That was a bit strange. Okay, I cleaned it off. I just didn't hear it. Interesting. All right. Come on. Oh, that's right. The rotation is opposite than it was. The defaults are than it was for FS22, which is really annoying. I can fix that. I just need to go into my keybinds. What's that thing? All right. Making progress. Can I pull this out yet? Let's see. I can. You know what? We'll just go from this side now. I think that would make sense. Let's see. What if we went right there? Get that. Cole, your thing says on the Discord that FS25 map server, all the messages are from 2023. I think they are, because I think I just reused the old server channel. So that may be why it says that, and that's why that's a little weird. When I do a new server, I just kind of rename everything and move on. Okay, can I just put this right here? Not the best direction. Yeah, I'm gonna flip this around. Still not enamored with the all of the tree physics and forestry physics. I think it has been, I'd say, moderately improved from FS22. There's still a lot of improvement to go, in my opinion. Okay. Let's chop off a nice chunk here. Can we get a good size? Let's see. Let's try that. Okay. That's a good size log right there. I think that's money right there. That's good money. Go. Okay. And let's get in here. Let's cut. What if we cut let's cut a 3.3 meter log. Let's try that. Yep, I can hold that. That's good. That'll be a decent piece of money right there too. Shadow, you just found out you've muted the server at some point. Whoops. Oh, the Discord server. Oh, okay. So you've got like an audio connection? Is that what you're saying? Oh, muted. I know what you mean. So you're not getting like updates and all that kind of stuff? Yeah, I need to change those keybinds. It's very, very annoying to me. That's not going to stay on. Oh, it did. Amazing. All right. Yeah, notifications. We're making good progress. It's getting late. We may have to advance to the next day, guys. Can I pick this up yet? I still cannot. Let's chop off some more. So this will be, let's see, what if we go right there? Okay, I can pick that up. I can pick that up. Awesome. Okay, good. So this tree is completely processed. I think what I'm going to do, I'll put this up there, and that trashy tree, I'll put some of it up here. We're not going to get a lot of money for it. It's not really made to be processed for logs or anything. But we got to get it out of the way. Now, once we get some more money, we can try doing maybe making some wood chips. And so these trashy trees, we can run through the chipper and get some decent money. I mean, a lot more than just trying to sell them as logs. So, what if I do that? Yeah, it's getting dark. It could be after we sell these logs, or this one load, we'll advance to the next day. I don't have seasons turned on, so that is one saving grace for me. Wow, we're just cutting through everything, aren't we? And are we going to cut forever? Oh, guys. That was weird. My chainsaw went into the ground. Did you see that? That was a little weird. The Sim Guy. Howdy, Mark. Good to see you. Welcome in. Great to have you, as always. All right, I'll just put these little chunks of wood up here. We'll just... Let's see, can I pick this up? Nope, can I pick this up? Nope. Let's cut... This is really thick, so maybe right there. Okay. Probably should have put this down first. I do like the look of the sky. Right now, like I said, I had to turn down my graphics a little bit, and because I think there's some bugs with it. And once that gets resolved and the NVIDIA compatibility issues get fixed, I'll turn on the optimizations for NVIDIA, and then I think it'll be better. Okay, can I pick this up yet? Nope. Tell you what, I think I'm going to cut this. Is it on the server tonight? Mark, it is not. No, this is my own Let's Play survival series. And I can't pick that up either. Can I pick that up? I can't. Oh, this has a big old... You know what? It doesn't really pay to clean these up. I'm just going to throw it up here. And, let's see. Just need to get up there so it won't fall off. How about there? Nope. Yeah, don't set down a log inside of another log. It'll definitely kick it out. Let's try that again. We'll try it from this side. Let me turn this. Okay, maybe that'll work. Let me just set it like this. Okay. Close enough. Is there a strap here? Oh, there is. Perfect. There we go. Cole, the only thing you don't like about FS22 is that the straps don't go around anything and are very unrealistic. I agree. They're better now, but, I mean, you can still see, like, look, see, this strap has gone through that log. So, yeah, it's better, though. Quite a bit better. I can pick up this. That is a horrendous piece of tree. Let's see. This may be the last piece that I put on the trailer, and then after this, we'll just take this over to the. Oh boy. Let me hold on to that a better way. If I can get it right. There. That's better. I'm actually getting used to the backwards keybind. Can I get it up there? Let's see. Okay. Good enough. Is there anything else I can pick up right now? Not that. Not that. I can get this. That is one trashy piece of wood. Oh, there's this. All right, we'll get that one. So once I have enough money, the next thing I'm going to buy, and I think this is, I think I made this decision last live stream, so I apologize if I'm repeating myself. So after we get the winch, we should be able to make a lot more money, a lot more quickly. We'll get more money per square foot of log, and we'll be able to do them much faster. So I'm going to get some mowing equipment next because all this meadow grass, we can make some serious money with it. Ooh, that's kind of gross. I don't think that's going to be a problem, but we're about to find out. Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, it's getting darker, for sure. Have you noticed that when it gets dark, it's real jumpy? It just gets dark. When it, I don't know if that's going to get improved. It's fine. But I think with FS25, it got darker in smaller, more frequent increments. I don't know. Could just be my mind playing tricks. Okay, there is a sawmill somewhere. There it is. All right, how are we going to get this in there? This could get interesting, but we'll see. Will it fit underneath that? All we have to do is just get a small piece of it inside of here. Let's see. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Yeah, there's no collision, so it'll work. Okay. $1,314. All right, people, we're $300 away from being able to afford the winch. So that is great. Undo the straps, hammer the gas. Howdy, Trace. Good to see you, buddy. Probably turn my lights on. Gosh, we're so close. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. So we don't have a place to sleep, so I'm just gonna sleep in my tractor. Okay, so here we are in the tractor. Oh, wait. I'm not going to be able to sleep because I don't have sleep anywhere. We have to sleep somewhere. Where's the sleep trigger? If there's not a sleep trigger, I'll just fast forward. But I thought there was a sleep trigger. I'm not so sure now. There is no sleep trigger. Nope, there's not. Not until you buy something. That's not a problem. I'm just going to fast forward. I think I can, so I can restart, exit to menu, save game, money, HUD, super speed, flight mode, super strength, fill vehicle. Okay, so I can't really do much there, but we'll just fast forward. Whoops. There we go. I'm going to fast forward. There's 360. We'll just watch things get dark. While that is happening, I'm going to refill my coffee. Don't go away. I will be right back. Give me about 20 seconds. I am back. Oh, look at the stars. Very cool. All right, let's get these back on. Oh. Fortnite. Howdy, Fortnite. Good to see you. Fortnite, the FS25 server will be up tonight. It's going to be a new one because your boy here forgot to save the game and download and save the game for Carpathian Countryside. So it's a good news, bad news thing. But the good news is there will continue to be an FS25 server. Oh, look at the moon. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at the fog. Oh, this is cool. Nice. I'm liking that. Okay, we are coming up on dusk. Slow things down a bit. All right, whoa. I guess we'll stop there. That is really cool looking. I'm going to leave that just like that. All right. Shadow, you're going for now. Okay. Well, if you come back, we'll see you then. Jupiter is super visible right now. It is. I'm going to post a picture that my brother-in-law sent. So my sister and brother-in-law and my parents are on a very small cruise ship to the Galapagos Islands, which is off the coast of Ecuador. And my brother-in-law sent a picture, and it's just with this iPhone, of the stars, because there's like almost no light pollution out there, and you can see Jupiter along with all the stars. Your granny just died. Fortnite, I am so sorry to hear that. That is so sad. My condolences to you. I hope things go better. Oh, that's really sad. Fortnite, take whatever time you need. We'll see you soon. In the meantime, take care. Let's go to our tractor. Wow, there's so much fog. It's almost hard to see. Oh, I need to go a little bit faster with the game speed. Let's see. I think it's over here. I'm gonna keep the fog though. I think that's kind of cool. Now, I think one of the tricks with the fog is it simplifies the graphics, because there's fewer polygons to have to draw and render, because you basically have a fog ring of death. Oh, you know what? It's going to be hard to find my tree. Where's my tree? Let's see. Okay, it's a lot easier if I do that. It's not going to be that far away. Just want to make sure I don't pass it. Here it is. It's right here. Okay, that's going to work. Just north of Orion. Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. I would call myself an amateur astronomer, but I definitely love astronomy. So I care about stuff like that. Okay. Let's chop this guy up enough so that we can... Oh, I should be able to pick this up, right? No. Okay, apparently those are really big chunks of wood. Very heavy. Is that gonna work? Yes. Okay, let's get this up here. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm gonna put this up like... Put it up there like this. There we go. This one. Oh, your calf died. Oh, for now. Okay, that's still very sad. Okay. At least it wasn't your granny. Still a bummer. It is, Gyro. Okay, I guess we're gonna chop this up a little more. Kind of wish. Oh, this thing's a mess. Oh, look at that. You can see through the. That's a little weird. I didn't render very well or correctly. We're just gonna get all this business up here. Like I said, this is kind of trashy wood. This is where you wish you had a chipper and you could just throw all this in the chipper and get some decent money for it. That's why I have autocorrect turned off on your phone. Yeah, autocorrect can get you in more trouble than just misspelling things, I think. Okay, that works. Oh, I better strap up. Let's strap up. See, that's no good. Come on, straps. Let's see, maybe here? Okay, there. This one. Okay, that's good enough. Let's continue. And oh wait, can I pick this up? I can. Oh, look at that tiny piece. That's almost not worth it, but I don't want it to stick around because I don't want to like run into it. All right. Is that gonna work? Kinda. What is this over here? Let's pick that up. So this looks like a lot of wood, but we're really not gonna get a lot of money for this because, like I said, it's pretty trashy wood. What else can we pick up? Not really anything. Let's chop up some more tree. Yeah, this isn't very discriminate. I mean, basically, you just start chopping through all of the limbs. It's not very cool. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave this here. And when we have the winch, I'm just going to drag this whole business over to the sawmill. Do you think that's worth $400? I think it is. I think there's a good chance that it is. So let's go see if we can get paid for this, and then we'll have our winch. Oh, look, I see a little piece of wood over there. Not going to worry about it. December 6th through 7th, going to be peak days to see it. Oh, I did not know that, Trace. It's very overcast today and tonight, so I won't be able to see it tonight. I have, there's a good bit of light pollution where I live, but you know what I might do, Trace? You've kind of inspired me to maybe pack up my camera equipment and drive about half an hour outside of town where the light pollution is a lot lower and see if I can get, do a time-elapse picture of the night sky. I've got this camera, I think you can see it behind me. It's a pretty good camera. It's not the best, but I have a really, it's not a super nice, but it's made specifically for night, for astrophotography. Well, not specifically, but it's well suited for it because it has a very low f-stop, like 1.8. So you can capture a lot of light with just a few seconds of exposure time. Mark, you went and had dinner. You don't have to apologize for that. Look at that. We have just enough to get our winch. So let's go get it. I'm excited about that. Let's drive over to the store. And things are gonna get much more interesting now. Where is that road? Where's the road? There it is. Yeah, the graphics are behaving a lot better for me now. I just kind of dialed them back to very high from Ultra and removed all the NVIDIA customization, and it's doing a lot better. If you want to see what I was dealing with, go watch my Sunday live stream, the latest one I did. It was, and I don't know if the multiplayer had something to do with it, but there's some weird like Minecraft 8-bit pixelation going on. It was wacky. Okay. So this is, whoops, this is the store. You know what, if I had money, enough money, I could also improve my trailer to have sidewalls. Don't have to have it, but I'm doing okay without it. All right, store. Here's the store. Trace, you just sent me a link of some stuff I should be able to see during December. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Let's buy this winch. Okay. No options, but that should do it. And we're going to buy that. Yes. Okay. I do have a front 3-point. I do. I think I can hook that up to my front 3-point, and then I'll still have my trailer. You know, can't remember how much it costs to upgrade this trailer. I think it's more than $150 though. We customize to, yeah, it's $3,000. Yeah, no thank you. I can be a lot more productive with $3,000 a different way. Let's see. Now, technically, this is supposed to be on the rear of the tractor, and that's fine. When we, once we get over there, I'll drop the trailer and move the winch over to the back. Okay, now I'm going to have to remember all of the controller keys for this winch. And there's keyboard keys for it too, obviously. But so yeah, now we can make, you know, 9-foot logs. That'll make a lot more money for us. You always thought they went on the front. Oh, I guess you could do it either way. I'll show you why I like it on the back, because we're gonna drag very long logs behind us as we head over to the sawmill. Let's see, maybe right here. Ooh, that's a lot of trees. I think I can make it through here. Okay. There we go. Where is our mess? Here it is. Okay, let's find some decent trees to cut down. Now I'm fitting out this area here because this is where I'm gonna put some field in. If you look, like behind us, all around here, this clearing, it's fairly flat. So we can, once we get a plow, once we start making fields, we can make a pretty good sized field over here. Now there are more trees on that hill. I'll get to that eventually. But for now, let's clear these trees, and we're gonna do the straight trees. What are these, spruces or pines, or not sure what it is. So we're gonna drop that. Let's drop the winch. You know, this little Kloss tractor is not a bad deal. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do this. Since we are on a budget, we always want to check our used vehicles. Ooh. Now that's really, I mean, that's really, it's basically the same tractor Fendt version that we have for the Kloss, right? 113 to 142 horsepower. Ours is, what? Ours is 145. So yeah, it's basically the same. And I think we paid about the same amount. It's worth 63. So, okay. Nothing too exciting there. What else was there? An S7, definitely don't need that. Don't need that. And then these are cultivators. Well, we don't have $21,000, but at some point we're going to want a cultivator. Now there is a mod, the create fields with cultivator mod is out. I think for this survival let's play, that's going to be a bit of a cheat to go and make a field just with a cultivator. I mean, really, if you're going to break virgin soil like this, you really have to have a plow, right? Okay. Let's cut this bad boy down. Now, oh, I have to think about the direction. Let me get in here just so I can see. I want to fell those to the northeast, I think. So I'm going to move my tractor here. Actually, see this group back here? I think what I want to do, cut these 3 tall ones down. That's probably even more than I can winch. So let me get lined up. I'm going to fell, let's see, I'll fell this one first. And then I'll drag over and get this one, and then I'll drag over and get that one. Sounds like a plan, Scott. And let's see, which of these, hold on. Which of these am I doing? It's that one there. Okay, so it's gonna be this one here. Okay, and I want to fell it. That one or this one? This one. This one first. And I'm gonna make it fall that way. Is it gonna run into any trees? No, I think we're good. Let's do it. All right, I'm excited to see what we can do here. Down low, maximize the tree length. There we go. Let's get that stump out of there. Okay, let's strip this of its limbs. Nope. Did I get it all? I think I did. All right, now, here's what I've learned. If you drag the entire tree, there's actually like diminishing returns on how long this log is. And I don't know if anyone's done the experimentation on it, but I think 9 meters, or maybe it was 8 meters, was the maximum, basically the maximum profit per meter that you got out of a tree. Does anybody know? I'm just going off FS25 economics. All right, where did my tree go? There was a tree over here somewhere. Now, there's an entire tree, Scott. How did you lose an entire tree? Where's my... It was 9. Thank you, Cole. So I am correct. Oh, here it is. Gosh, this grass is so long. All right, let's make, so we're almost at 9. Let's see, I want to make, oh, okay, so this tree is really not that long. I mean, I can't make 2 9-meter pieces out of it. Let's do, but I want to make 9 meters out of the fattest part. So we'll do that. There's 9. There's 9. Okay. So let's try to think of order of operations here. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut down these 2 trees as well. And then I'll go grab all of them together. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we'll cut this boy down. Okay. Get the stump. Okay, that's all good. And let's trim this guy. Nope. Where's this guy? So hard to see. I'm not going to complain about this tall grass too much because that's money. That is money. Money on the ground. Oh, hold on. Still need to trim this now. Let's go like we did before. We'll start from this side. And let's make this 9 meters. There we go. Got that. Excellent. All right, and then let's get this one. And this is a big tree. We're gonna get some serious money out of this. Any bets on how much money we're gonna get for these 3 trees in total? I'm gonna say more easy economy. I'm gonna say at least 6,000. And that may be, I may be grossly underestimating. What do you guys think? Been a while since I've done forestry, and this is the first time I've ever done it in FS25. So I don't know if the economics are better, worse, the same. Probably the same. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Okay, and now let's go. Let's see. Nope. So let's make that 9 meters. All right, so we've got 6 logs of varying sizes. Oh, let's see. I didn't look to see if the other half of this tree was more than 9 meters. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. All right, here is the moment of truth. Let's drive up to... Let's see, we're gonna go... Where are we gonna go first? This little tree right here is in the way. Not a fan of that. But, yeah, I think the tree I wanted to chop down was this one there, and I got that one, but that's okay. go ahead and get this one first anyway. And I think I'm going to do it like this. All right. Now, let's see. Okay, pull winch rope is that. And where is our cut point? It's right there. Is that true? Yes. So let's attach there. What is it to attach tree to winch? There it is. Okay, and then attach another tree is this, and then we go here and we attach another one, and then we're gonna drag these over here. Now, I may not be able to get that other one right now, and that's fine. I can come back for it. Not a problem, in my opinion. Do we still have... Yeah, attach another tree. There we go. All right, we're gonna do... Where is... Oh boy, what's going on here? I think it's there. And then here, right? Did I do that correct? Let's see if I did. I think I did. We have all those? We have all the pieces? We do. All right. I'm gonna go this way. All right, guys, let's take this to market. Can I? Is it gonna let me? Oh. Let's see. What's going on here? So I don't know why that log won't slide past that tree, but it will not slide past the tree. What about that? Okay, there we go. Now, okay, not optimal, but it's working. Oh, what just happened? Oh, that tree got up under my tire, I think. All right, I'm gonna have to find a big opening because these trees, see that one tree? It will not move around, which I thought it would. I'm gonna try to just brute force it. Oh, I need to turn and go. Oh, I'm going, whoa, I'm going up the hill. I don't want to do that. No, maybe this will be good for me. Will that fix it? Nope. So I don't like that. I don't like that forestry physics at all. All right, we're going the right direction now. I got turned around. Make sure I'm headed the right direction. I am. I'm headed straight for it. It's a bit unfortunate that that tree is not turning the right direction. Oh, I see one of those I should have cut again. You know what I'll do is I'll cut it before I deliver it. Whoops. And just want to make sure I get the maximum profit. Okay, we should be able to see. I'm going to head this way because there's fewer trees in the way. Let's see. Okay, now I'm going to get over to the road. I think the road is just over here. So there's a lot fewer trees this direction, so I'm going to go this direction. And then we'll sell our trees. I can tell I should have cut those trees one more time. Whoa, Scott. Let's head this way now. Let's see, can I think I can head this way. Okay, I think I made it. Wow, look at those sunbeams. That's really cool. All right, now let's make a beeline for the sawmill. Oh no, am I gonna get stuck in the trees? I mean, I can always cut the trees out of the way. But I think I can. I think I can do it. Do that. And I think we got it. I see the sawmill. It's there in the distance. We're almost there. Is my voice too loud, guys? It looks like I'm almost peaking. I may have to... let me know if my voice is just a little hot. Okay, now that there's no grass, we can see what's going on here with these limbs. You know what? I'm not going to worry about trimming those. I'm just going to sell them as it is. So let's get in here. Can I get them all in? I think so. All right. Let's detach tree from winch. All right. And... let's see. I think that's all I need to do. Voice is just fine. Thank you, Grant. All right. How much we're going to get? 2,005. All right. So it wasn't as much as I thought, but that's a nice chunk of money. All right. And let's get the next goal in front of us here. And while I'm remembering to do this, I'm going to save my game. I don't auto-save because it's annoying when you save right when you don't want to, but then it's on you to remember to save often enough. Okay, we need a goal. And our goal is to buy some grasswork equipment. Now, actually, I'm going to look at two things. Let's look at grasswork equipment and then see if there's a chipper that, all right, here's a wood chipper. These things are, oh yeah, they're so expensive. So this one's $110,000. It's going to be a while before we can afford something like that. But, I mean, that is pretty nice. I mean, it hooks up to a trailer and then we're going to need, I mean, it hooks up to a tractor and then we'll need a trailer with some sides to it. So that'd be another 3,000. So that's a bit beyond our reach right now. Actually, it's way beyond our reach. But let's go back to grasswork, grassland. So if we get a mower, the cheapest mower we can buy is this one here. So we can buy just this front piece, and it's 3.1 meters. But for the money, this might be better. Because that's 3.4 meters. It's just a little bit better. 3.9. That's not bad. Gosh, that's so expensive. But I love that Vermeer because it's 6.3 meters. Really nice. But we could do... So here's what we'll do. We'll buy this one. We'll mow enough yard so that we can at least get the grass. We're going to have to bale it and wrap it into silage. So there's 13 and a half. What's the cheapest baler we can buy? 22,000 for the mini baler. I hate that mini baler. But the good thing about that is we can throw those bales into our trailer. We should be able to pick them up by hand. So, okay, so there's, what was it, 13 plus 22, that's 36,000 so far. And then we need, oh, we can't wrap the mini bales though, can we? Can we wrap mini bales? Do you guys know? Maybe I can find out. 125, 125, 125. No, you cannot wrap mini bales. So we could make hay out of it. That might be a better way to go. The reason being that there's not a cheap baler. I mean, everything's over $100,000. So, okay, so what we'll do instead of buying a wrappers, we'll buy a tedder. And then we can buy a windrower when we're ready. So let's go see how much a tedder costs. Here it is. $6,000 for a 4-meter tedder. Golly, this is getting really painful. 8.2. So we're kind of like in the 60,000. That was 36, 46. We're at $50,000 to be able to make hay, and we're gonna be making it like really, really slow. It's gonna be really slow going. Did we look and see what contracts are available today? Ooh, okay. What are we harvesting here? Parsnips. No, thank you. No, thank you. We can sow. We can sow green beans. And we can sow, what is this? Canola. It's $400 to lease everything. So we could make some money there. Let's just go back to hauling some trees. Welcome to those of you just joining. We are doing a survival let's play on the new map by Ola Haldor, New Frontier. And it is pretty much a sandbox map. We're starting out with basically a tractor and a chainsaw. We have upgraded to a winch, which you see here. We just bought it. That's allowing us to pull some much longer sized logs. Is this the new one? The new map, Mark? Is that what you're asking? If you're asking about a map, yes, this is the new map. All right, let's pull this piece of junk. Let me think about going a different direction. So yes, we could mow the grass. We could also just plow it. Keeping the grass there would give us a fertilizer state, which is worth something. What is the cheapest plow we can buy? And by the way, the plows that are available are horrendous. I don't even know if we have enough horsepower to pull a plow. And the cheapest seeder is 39,000. Wow. This is really tough. Oh, there's a $33,000 one. Yeah, because this is a mod. So that would be the cheapest, 33,000. This is a mod, and this was from FS25. Yeah. Yep, FSG did do a video on it. That's correct. Let's see. Was there a plow mod? Please say yes. Okay, plows. There is not. So there's a $14,000 plow. It's only 1.2 meters. That's just so painful. You know, maybe I change that rule back to I can create fields with a cultivator, because that's just going to be so painful, so painful. I don't have periodic plowing turned on anyway. Yes, the plows in 25 are awful until we get some good plow mods. So I think I'm going to just say, you know what? We could do something like that. Oh, that's 180. We have just enough horsepower for that. And that is a 5-meter plow. That would be lovely to do that. Yeah. And we don't have any mod ones. No, we do not. So I think that's what I might do, is instead of buying, because again, there's not any mods for cheap grasswork equipment. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to make enough so that I can afford a cultivator. Maybe even that one. That's a 4-meter cultivator, right? Yeah, that's not bad. For $9,000, absolutely. That's what we're going to do. So that is much more in the ballpark. So we've got this, and then a seeder. We won't worry about fertilizing or liming just yet, because I'll show you that's an expensive jump. So if we go to like here, this is the only thing that'll spread lime right now, and that's $45,000. Not going to do it. So we're just going to take the yield hit of not having a fully limed field. With the grass, we'll get 1 fertilizer state, not 2. Okay, so that is what we're going to do, guys. We'll worry about getting a harvester later on. But let's see, the cheapest harvester we can get, ish, the $104,000 plus the header, which I think is what, another 30 grand? Let me see. So it'd be 104 plus 30, yeah. So 130,000. And that's twice as much as the mowing equipment. Yeah, there's just no easy way. You know, that's why it's called a survival game. All right, back to the task at hand. If we look at these trees here, I think what I'm going to do at this point is I'm just going to clear these trees. So instead of just going after maximum profit, I'm going to I'm just going to get these trees out of the way, and I'll show you how I plan to do that. Let's see, where's my tractor? Okay, that's good. I'm just going to cut these down and not do anything to them. Just pull the whole dang tree over to the sawmill. Definitely get rid of the stumps. All right. Yep, I'm going to pull that whole tree. Let's see. Let me make sure I have enough horsepower to do that. And if I got some leftover horsepower, I'll pull that smaller tree that I already took a big chunk out of. And just so I don't have the weird physics of like a sideways, having to pull a tree sideways, I'm going to get like directly behind it like this. There we go. All right, we're going to get that. Come on. There it is. All right, and what does that look like? Let's see how hard it is to pull this. You know, I'm not going to press my luck. I'm just going to go with that. We're pulling an entire tree, guys. Oh, oh no. What did I get stuck on? I shouldn't have stopped. Okay, we're doing all right now. I'm going to try to not... Oh, I got stuck again. Oh, you know what? Could it be that my winch is down? Doesn't seem to be. Okay. I think that stump is getting stuck in the ground. I'm just gonna power through it. But yeah, I don't wanna pull any more than what we've got. It's just about lifting the front end of my tractor up. And it's gonna be interesting to see how much we get for this entire tree. Oh, ouch. All right, we took a much more direct route this time. That was a lot faster. Oh, we're gonna make it? Oh yeah, okay. So it's gonna be a lot more driving. But it's gonna be a lot less of a headache. All right, all we have to do is just get the front part of this tree inside the trigger. And I think what you'll see is we're not gonna get a lot of money for this because it's completely unprocessed. That should be good enough. $1,000. So, not a lot of money, but we didn't have to spend a lot of effort to get that over here either. So, I'll take it, you know? We got to clear those trees anyway. Hold on, guys. I am going to bring down my volume just a little bit, my voice. Give me a second. All right, let's try that. Is that better? I feel a little better about that. You know, I can also just move it up. There we go. That's better. Okay. I think my voice was getting to the point of distorting. There, we're off of the peak. So that's good. Now that cultivator was what, $9,000? Let's see how much more time do we have in this live stream. I guess we need a clock. What time is this say? 4:30. So we have half an hour. Can we earn $9,000 within half an hour? I have a feeling that we can. And let's see. This tree right here is definitely in the way. It's almost a shrub. Is that like a tree that's like down in the, like down buried? I'm not a fan of that. I think Ola did that. I mean, it looks great, but yeah. See, that's a tree, but the stump is like way down below. So I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't even know if I can cut the stump, but we'll see. I'm gonna trim it kind of high. Yeah, see what's gonna happen here, guys? We'll see what happens. All right, now, can I get rid of this as a stump? It looks like I can. Good, okay. Happy about that. But this is a bunch of nonsense here. Can I pick this up? I can. I can probably pick up all these. Yeah. Yes, I can. I can pick up all these. So these are not worth much at all. There. But I do want to get them out of the way. So we will do that. Get these all lined up. Since I can pick them up, might as well get them in in alignment with the tractor. This is a little bitty thing. Oh wait, no, I already had that one. Where's the other one? There's another one somewhere. Right, it wasn't just 3 pieces. I thought it was 4. We'll get in the tractor, we'll be able to see what's going on. Is that it over here? This is it. It is a little bitty thing. This is the one. Alright. Let's get this. Let's start over here. There. And there. And come on. There. And oh, did I run out of is it? Oh, what's going on, guys? Hold on. I think did I run out of cable? Is that what happened? You know what? Let's see if I can get this one over here. This one's much, much bigger. That little bitty thing, deal with another time. Let me see. Oh. I'm gonna take another approach at that. See if I can get a little bit closer. Ooh. Oh, we're running into trouble again. Well, I may have to circle this way. Okay. Change of plans. I'm gonna just work with what I have. I don't want to add another branch if I'm already struggling to get this pulled through the sawmill. Yeah. What if maybe I can winch that in a little bit? Let's see. Control winch, Control K, Control M. What if I do it this way? Control winch L. There we go. I'm gonna bring it up kind of close. I think that might do better. Hoping so. Oh yeah, slightly better anyway. All right. Been a while since I've got a chat, and my chat is getting kind of weird. Can somebody just give me a howdy in the chat? I just want to make sure I'm still with you guys. Thank you, Gyro. Yeah, I'm still good. I can get a little impatient at times when it comes to things like survival challenges, and also just with forestry in general, because I don't like to go slow. Oh, come on. Whoa, I thought that it would like being on the road, but apparently it doesn't like being on the road. Okay, let's pull you off on the grass again. Come on. Oh boy. It looks like one of the trees went underground. So that's bad. Bad for physics. Bad for tree physics. Can I get you out of there? Okay. Almost. Almost. Wow. If it gets too bad, I can detach these and then reattach them with the winch, and that will probably fix it. Also, I guess I can try. Let me see if I give it a little more slack. Is that better? How about a little less slack? Oh boy, that really pulled me towards it. Wow. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Detach tree from winch. So I happen to be able to. I know I can pick these up by hand, so I'm going to. I'm just going to carry them over there. Put you right there. And let's go get the next one. Drag it from the middle. That's probably a better idea. You mean with the winch? Drag it from the middle with the winch? Yes, with the winch. Okay. I think for now I'm gonna work with what I got here. This is working. Hold on. There we go. Oh, okay. All right. All right, tree physics. Here we go. Wait, what happened to the other, what happened to my other, oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I wonder what these are. Are these spawn points for production? I bet that's what it is. Oh, come on, I have to be able to pick this up. There it is. I need to be going over here. So let's get that done. And just so I know we have room, I'm gonna go ahead and sell these. We're not gonna get much. $185. All right. And we got this guy. This is the one that was causing trouble, I think. Yeah, this one's a little wonky, for sure. All right, let's get you sold. That's probably like 50 bucks. 69, nice. All right. We're up to $4,000. We got another 5,000 to go. Let's see if our gosh, I can't think today, guys. I need the rest of my coffee for sure. Let's see if our contracts have been approved. Not really. We could do this. That's gonna give us 2,800. I mean, we're still gonna need another, what, 3,000? Okay, so I think what we'll do next. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for giving me permission to have more coffee. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go for some high value trees. None of this little trashy tree stuff. Let me get this thing out of the way. I'm gonna throw this over with the other tree branch. Come on. You are. You over here. And get you turned around like that. Okay. What's the highest earning tree in FS25? That is a great question. Do we have redwoods in FS25? Remember they made those with the platinum DLC in FS22. That was the biggest earning tree type in FS22. I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to press my luck and try to do multiple trees. I'm going to do one tree at a time. That one's really tall. I'm going to get 3 logs out of that anyway. So that's what we're going to do. Come on. There we go. Let's get this guy on the ground. There we go. Trimming that stump is a lot easier than Lumberjack was in FS22, in my opinion. You know what I'm wondering? Maybe we had trouble pulling those trees because there was a little limb left that I didn't trim, and maybe that was sticking. I'll rotate these around a little bit if I can, just to see, make sure I got everything cleaned off. All right, let's get this guy trimmed. And we're gonna do a 9 meter log right there. Yep. Okay, now, yeah, see, this is still 14 meters, and that was a mistake I made last time. Oh, and you know what? It's not clean. See that? Is that true? Oh, no, it's this tree. It's in the way. Never mind. So we are good to cut this, get a second 9 meter limb out of it. So that'll be good. Whoop. There, oh, right there. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's get... But here's how I'm going to do it this time. I think this is going to be a little cleaner too. Is I'm going to... First I got to guess where these are. I'm going to not pull these in a wonky way. I'm going to grab the end, pull it in line with the next one, pull it in line with the next one. I think that's going to be better. In fact, you know what? I think I may just use the winch to do that, and then I don't have to keep moving the tractor. Let's try that. I think that might be a good technique. Hopefully the winch is long enough. We'll find that out too. We're gonna learn all kinds of stuff. All right. Now, where is the break in this? Let's see, is that the end of it right there? Gosh. And there it is. There's the break right there. So we'll do that, and then come over here. Now, can I do the winch? I can control the winch from here. Oh, it's use the right button now. You know what though? I need to be able to see what's going on, so I'm going to go ahead and just do it from here. Then I can do this and basically have a third person view. All right, let's pull it which way? Is that right? Yeah. Boy, come on. Man, that tree is really annoying. It's just exactly in the wrong spot. Can I? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I thought I could control the winch. Oh. Just about got it. I think I see it. All right. I think that'll do it. Oh, I did it. Nice. All right. Let's hook this up. There we go. And yeah, this is a much better way to do it. And then we will. And I am going to get this lined up a little better. Oh, Scott, what a beautiful job. All right. And done. Excellent. All right. Let's try taking these and hopefully, do we have 3? We should have 3 limbs now. Yep. Yep. We've got the entire tree. Excellent. Okay. Like it. I think this is going to be the way to go. It's going to be like a lot more trips. But yeah, pulling 3 trees at a time, that was, or it was 2 trees, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a little too much. This is going to work much better. Huh, I wonder. No? No, I'm good. I was wondering if maybe I had the winch lowered, but no, I don't. Because if it's lowered, it's going to be digging into the ground, and that's a problem. Yeah, it's good. And we're going 14 miles an hour. That's much, much improved. So we'll just pull 1 tree at a time. And this will also be a good experiment because we can see exactly how much money we make from 1 tree. Oh, I don't know if you can hear the train going by. I have my window open, which is right over here. So you might be able to hear the train. It's a freight train, it's not a passenger train. And let's winch this in a little closer. There we go. All right, I'm getting the hang of this now. $1,400. Ooh, yeah, that's good. And that's about right, because we got 2,800-ish for 2 trees, so it's about $1,400 a tree for full-size tree. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I know I am. This is a lot of fun. If you do, hit that like button, and it'll help other people find this live stream. And if you're not subscribed yet, and maybe you're not sure if you are, check and see if you are or not. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That is the best way that you can help me and my channel. All right, commercial ended. All right, where else can we find a tree to chop down? I like this really big, tall one here. Let's do this one next. You know what I could do? I don't know if this is weird, but for all these like trashy trees, I could just chop them down and just make a giant pile over here. And then one day get a chipper and just chip it all up. But that means I'm just gonna have a big wad of tree over there, and you know that could end up lagging the game. I'm not sure how that's going to affect FS25. All right. Where's the big boy? It's this one right here. And let's make sure don't put it over the, don't want to fill it onto the tractor. Okay. Let's trim this boy up. All right. And now let's cut this to size. 9 meter. There we go. Did make that 9 meters, right? If I did that right. I did. All right, and then this one is that less than 9 meters? Why am I? There it is. Yeah. Okay. Is that the end of it? That's the end. And that is... Okay. It looks like I got exactly 2... Did I get 2 or 3? Anyway, they're exactly in 9 meter increments. Now, the hard part here is going to be finding the end. That's why I'm staying in the tractor. I have a better chance of finding the end. Maybe here? We'll just get out. We'll find it. Hard to see. Is that it? Is that the end? That is the end. All right. So we'll attach that. And then let's see, is that the end right there? Maybe. I think that's the end right there. Not doing quite as good a job as I did last time, but it's not, it's still okay. All right, where is... Oh, don't do that. Oh, maximum winch length reached. Oh, that's all right. We're good. We're good. We'll do that. Okay, and now we're gonna winch it up. Oh, it's pulling my tractor back. That's why you want to lower the winch. Let me show what I'm talking about. So if you lower the winch, which is like this. There you go. You lower it down to the ground. Now when you run the winch, it won't pull you backwards. Yeah, okay. And then we'll lift it. And oh, we have just enough winch length. Perfect. All right, let's go. All right, the fog is cleared. It's much brighter. Well, that's good. There's our clearing. So we've got about 5-ish more minutes. We might go a few minutes over time. I do have some things to do, so I can't go too far over time. But we got close to our $9,000. That's weird. Hold on just a second. There we go. Time for a cuppa, says Mark. Okay. Look at the wear and tear on my tractor. It's down quite a bit. I'm gonna have to repair it at some point. I wonder if when I was pulling really hard on these logs, I wonder if that damaged my tractor more or gave it more wear than usual. I have a feeling that that is what happened. In which case, that's interesting. It's not desirable, but it's, I guess, more realistic. All right, 1360. I'll take it. So, if we do that one more time, that'll be 7,000, that'll be 8,000. So we'll need to cut down at least 2 more trees to get to our 9,000. So I don't think we're gonna quite get there. What if, let's see, do a quick save. Is there a quick contract that we can do? We could do some sowing. Let's see. They're both the same sower. It's 1 acre, and that's almost 2 acres. We get a lot more for this one. What if we do that? Because to be honest with you, I think I'm a little tired of doing forestry. So why don't we sow field 2 with some green beans? We'll borrow the items, so we're going to pay $400 for that. I'm going to leave my tractor right there. What kind of tractor do we have? We got a white. I like that that's a base game tractor in the game. Now we're going to need to buy some seed. And let me get this configured for green beans. Where's green beans? Did I pass it already? That's interesting. Is it peas? Oh no. What's going on here? Let's go back to our contracts. Says we're supposed to, the crop is green beans. Okay. But this seeder will do spinach. So here's all the regular, do rice, grass, peas, spinach, wheat. It won't do green beans. Okay, so what will sow green beans? We may have found an error, a bug. I think just an error in the map, how it's configured. So I'll need to tell Ola about it. Mark is back. All right. Let's look at vegetable planters. Is this what I have to do? Nope, it's not those. Green bean harvester. Root crops. The plant, yeah. I think it is a planter, not a seeder. Let me find it. So that's interesting. So what I'm going to have to do, and I'm going to cheat in a planter. We'll use it, and then we'll sell it back. So it'll be a net zero for us. But that's just so we can get around the bug, right? You guys on board with that? I'm just going to make sure that where's seeding planters? Yeah. No, wait. Yep, that's our green beans right there, is it not? That's green beans, correct? I don't know the symbols yet. Let's see if I can find symbols here. No. What am I looking for? I'm looking for here. Okay, so green beans. Yep, that's green beans. Okay, so I want to make sure. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to, I guess I'll just lease it. It'll be less of a less extreme that way. That white tractor, let's see what the horsepower is, because now we're going to have to plant once, harvest twice. Something like that. Yeah, you can harvest it twice, right? Is that what you're saying? You plant it once, you can harvest it twice? Literally? What I need to do, I want to see how powerful that white tractor is. So let's go over here. Oh yeah, go up here. Where's that white? Is it here? Yeah. So it is, well, it's between 160 and 225. Can I go here then and see? Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, I'm not able to see the leased vehicles. We used to be able to do that. Where would that be? Am I missing that? All right, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go. I can. All right, well, here's vehicles. This is everything I own. Now, how can I switch over to leased stuff? Statistics, finances, hand tools. Can't move beyond that. Where do I go? Oh, in FS22 you can. That's right, Mark. But we can't do it in 25. Okay, so I'm not wrong. All right, let's lease a planter. We're going to figure out how much it costs, and then I'm going to cheat that money in. We're going to lease it, and then when we return it, I'll remove that money. So I'm going to write down how much money we have. We have 68.48 right now. 68.48. All right. Planter. Okay. That's 4 meters, 4.5 meters, 6 meters. That's not bad. That's 6.7. 170 horsepower for this. I think we can do that. I mean, the low end horsepower for that white is 160, so we would be close. 170. It's 156, and it's only 0.7. We'll go for this one. This is going to hold a lot more seed. Let's see what this looks like. Sure. Let's do it. All right, let's lease. To lease is 3,009. Okay, so we have enough money to lease it. So let me write down. It's 3,009 to lease. And then whatever, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to return that, set my money back to 68.48, and then claim the completed contract. That's what I'm going to do. All right. So we'll do that. Now we're going to buy some seed. Let's do that. Right here. I mean, these are all the same. They just look different. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Oh, we get a little extra for this. You get 50. You get 50 more liters if you buy it this way. Well, let's just do it that way. All right. And I'm just gonna buy one. Ouch. That really bites into our money, guys, because we're gonna get 1,800 for it. Rats. Well, you know, we're already knee deep in this, so we'll just do it. Okay. So we are not going to use that because that is not going to help us at all. There we go. Let's fill that up. Now, hopefully we don't need all this seed, and we can keep it and just use it later, or when we have our own field. But yeah, I didn't factor in the fact that having to buy seed as a consumable, and we're going to miss out on that. So this is not going to further our efforts. It is something different. I've never planted green beans before, so this is new. Okay, here we are at field 2. I think I am going to use guidance steering. So let's do that. We'll hold down H. That'll take us to here. We're going to go to steering assist. That all looks fine. Can I get rid of... I really wish I could do 0 headlands. It's not going to let me. And that's too bad. But let's do that. Okay. And let's get lined up. I guess I need to unfold this. That looks a lot better, right? And let's do it. All right, something different. We're not cutting down our trees. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like those tires are slipping a little bit, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of natural, I guess. All right. Uh-oh. I am planting corn. I need to be planting, green beans. That's a problem. What does it say I'm planting? Oh, this is going to be weird. No, I'm planting corn, so that's a no-no. I hope I can go over that. I'm glad I caught that when I did. Yeah, see, my contract is still 0%. Hopefully I can seed over that. Scorp! How you doing? I just planted corn in a field that I was supposed to be planting green beans in. How about that? Let's see if it'll let me. You just got home. Okay. All right, I'm going to go and see if this, did this turn into green beans? It still says corn. Okay. This could be bad. At some point, it needs to turn into green beans. Yeah, I would need to cultivate over that in order for it to put green beans in the field. I know, Scorp, I screwed it up. This is a contract. I don't own a cultivator. So, hopefully there's enough field left that I can correctly plant green beans. Okay, starting to go down now. Scott George, you're an idiot. All right. Okay, we'll hopefully get to 100%. I have a feeling we're gonna be. I think we're gonna get to 99%, and that's gonna be it. I'm a professional something. a professional bonehead. That's what I am. Mark, you're gonna head off to bed. All right, get a good night's rest. Thanks for joining us, Sim Guide. Take care. All right, so let me do a little math. So we're at 14%, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like 9 or 10 rows. And we've done 3 of the 10, so that should be close to 30%. Yeah, we're not gonna make it, guys. I'm gonna have to cultivate that corn away and then plant the green beans. You know, in FS22, it won't let you plant the wrong crop in a contract. It'll just tell you it's the wrong crop, right? Am I correct? Working from work sucks. Oh, it's just hump day. Yeah, working from home is way better. That's a bit of a drive for you too, right, Scorp? $32 miles, ouch, on 360. And Highway 360 never doesn't have traffic. I've never driven the speed limit all the way down 360. At least it's not baseball season. At least there's not a Texas Rangers game going on. And there's not a Cowboys game. That makes it even more interesting. Very rarely, yeah. I guess in the early morning hours you can do it, but I've never been through at that time of day or night. So for those of you who are watching the live stream now and weren't earlier, I am going to put up the FS22 server. So we have a FS25 server all up and running. I'm going to set up a cross-play FS22 server. It was going to be Carpathian Countryside, the existing save game, but me, the professional bonehead, I didn't properly save the game, and so I lost it. So we're going to start a new one. It's going to be Alma, Missouri, per request, which I think is a great map. Ola Haldor! How are you, my friend? We are having a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, Ola Haldor, author of this map. Ola, real quick. I found something you may want to change with the map. We signed up for this contract to sow green beans on field 2, and the equipment that it gave us when we borrowed was a seeder, not a planter. So it gave us the wrong implement for completing the contract. So make a note of that. But I am loving this map, Ola. I just chopped down a bunch of trees, and I can send you a bug list, Ola, if you want me to, just so you have that documented. I just made enough money to get a winch, so I can cut down trees and haul them over to the sawmill. So we're making a lot more money that way. Oh, it's a Giants thing. Oh, okay. So it's not. Oh, that's really interesting. So you don't get to pick the kit for doing contracts. Interesting. Okay. So that is definitely not on you. That is on Giants. I will make sure Giants knows about that if they don't already. I always thought that the map makers got to define all the different contract scenarios, but now I know. You dodged a bullet. Yeah, but see, if that had been on you though, Ola, you would have fixed it right away. Who knows when Giants is going to get to fixing that kind of bug, right? That's the only downside, is you're not in control of rectifying that. Yeah, I will definitely report to their bug tracker. I suspect that it's already been reported, but I'd rather just put in a duplicate issue than have to research that. Let's see, we're gonna have plenty of seed left over, so that's good. So even though we had to spend money on a lot of seed, with money that we really need to hold on to, at least we'll have a lot left over. And I don't know, I guess I could resell it, but I'd rather just hold on to it. It's worth more to me to just hold on to it, I think. Yeah, we're going to be in trouble, guys. We are not going to be able to finish sowing this field because I was a bonehead and seeded the first row with corn. So I'm going to have to lease a cultivator and cultivate that out. Mission Vehicles XML is locked down, so I can't even go and edit that XML, right? That's too bad. Well, hello, Espen Abel. I'm sure I mispronounced your name, but welcome in. Glad to have you with us today. What else? Yeah. Hi, Travis S. We have another lover of this map. I love it too, Travis. I got close enough. Thank you. We're gonna be just short. Oh, man, rare form today, guys. I botched this contract. I did not see Farm Sim Guy's video about the update. It might look like you can't use the good old spruce trees from FS25. Oh, you got to report on your modhub submission. Oh, okay. So are you going to just swap out those spruce trees for something different? Is that the deal, Ola? %. Yeah, we're not going to make it. 93. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. What a shame. Okay. So I'm kind of at a dilemma. So technically, I should just let my ignorance prevail and not get paid for this contract, because I put corn in for about 90% of this first row. I don't own a cultivator, so I can't switch it out. Here's what I'm going to do. Given that this whole thing started with having to do some shenanigans with the planter, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to go lease a cultivator. Yes, lease a cultivator, even though I'm not supposed to lease anything. And cultivate that row. Hopefully it's not going to cost me so much that I'm in the hole. We'll see. Fellow Norwegian, excellent. Dinner time for Scorp. All right, Scorp, enjoy your dinner. Good to see you, buddy. All right, let's go see what cultivators we can lease. Oh. All right. Where's our cultivators? Boy, I missed it. Wait, I saw hand tool. Wouldn't it be awesome if there was a hand tool cultivator? But that's like stuff for mods. Yeah. Oh, that cuts grass. Oh, that's interesting. For 35,000. Oh yeah, I know what that is. That's, yeah. Never mind. Okay, cultivator. Here it is. Okay. So if we leased this thing, what would it cost us? $484. Okay. So that's basically gonna eliminate any profit that we make. But you know what? I was a bonehead, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay the price. Nice cultivator. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to cultivate this with my own tractor because this is a leased tractor. It's probably going to... Oh, although I am doing it on this field. Well, let's see. I really don't know how this is going to go, but let's find out. I'd say there's a chance it lets me do it. Will it? Nope, it won't. Is it gonna let me cultivate it at all? Oh, I may. Wow. Okay. So if that's the case, what I might do is I may just fail this contract and just set my money back to what it was originally, minus the cost of the seeds I bought, and just chalk it up to, you know, don't do that again, Scott. Yeah, I'd say there's a really good chance it won't let me cultivate a field I don't own. I think it'll only let me seed it. Oh, I should have taken my my winch off, but that's all right. I'll leave it right here. All right. So, moment of truth. I'm not feeling positive about this, though. I'm pretty sure this is not going to fly. Yeah, it's not going to let me. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it looks like it should still be showing yeah, see, it's still corn. Okay, well, I am going to return the lease on all of this. I'm going to save the seed. So, stop it. So the only thing I'm going to be out is the cost of the seed. But I will not have been able to do the contract, which I was really hoping to. So yeah, and I missed out on any money to make on this contract. But that's all right. You know, it's a game. And if you make a mistake, there are consequences. All right, let's just get over here. And I'm gonna take him back to the shop. This way I can unload the remaining seed from it. Go ahead and pull that up. All right, let's empty the seed out of here. How do I do that? Unload seeder. Unload, unfold, refill, open, unload. Okay. All right, so let me make sure I do this correctly. I'm going to return how do I return leased equipment? I guess what I have to do is go over to contracts, go to active, and say cancel. Lose all payment. Yes. Okay, that should have done it. Okay, that did it. Now, I do get my money back from all the lease stuff. Oh yeah, I need to return that. This thing. How do I do that? Is it going to show up in here? Yes, it is going to show up. Okay. So you do see your leased equipment if you lease it yourself. If you lease it through borrowing equipment, you don't see it. That's so I answered my question about that. So yes, return that. Now, I'm gonna remove. I have to penalize myself for the seed that I bought, and I can't remember how much I spent on that. So I'm gonna go look that up. So seed costs. Let's see. Nope, wrong one. Right here. So I paid $12.60. So I am going to put my money back to. I'm gonna move it back to 68.48. Yep. And now I'm going to reduce it by $12.60. So minus $12.60. There. Okay. Done. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me save the game. And we will do a little wrap up. Okay. All right. Well, so that was entertaining, I hope. It was educational for me anyway. I had fun, even though I was kind of a bonehead today. But thanks for joining me. We did make some progress. We own a winch. We've cleared out more land. We will be able to make a lot more money with trees going forward. So I hope you'll join me next time. For this live stream will be next Wednesday. I do not have Sunday off. I have Friday off instead. And I'll send a post and a Discord about this. But my next live stream is going to be on Friday, not Sunday. So more about that will probably be on the multiplayer server. So also check out my FS22 dedicated multiplayer server. Details are in my Discord. Also look for the FS22 dedicated server to go online tonight. Also, you can get information in my Discord. If you want to join my Discord, there's an invite link in the description of this video. I hope I can see you there. I hope to see you there. And I hope to see you next time at the next live stream. So until then, I'm Scott Free for All. Thank you. See you later.